Hey, Jesus.
Hey,
Why are you upset?
well, I'm always upset.
What? But you're Jesus. You faced death. Why the long face?
No, no, no. You're thinking of one of my brothers.
Oh, do you mean your brother James? Or maybe Simon?
No, no, my gospel brothers.
What?
Hey,
Whoa, there are two of you?
Well, there wasn't originally. At least not until people started calling the Bible inerrant. Originally, it was just me.
yeah, Paul went and said the entire Bible is God breathed, and that means it must be perfect.
So?
Well, the Gospels aren't perfect. They're far from it. That means God had to go and create a bunch of parallel timelines with other versions of me. It's the only way all the discrepancies can still add up to something that can somehow be considered technically perfect.
Yeah, so there's four of us now.
Four?
Well, I mean, there was more, but, the humans decided to only take four of us seriously.
And now they can't even worship me correctly.
Yeah, they ignore all the problems and act as though all of us were the same guy, which pretty much violates God's commandments not to create any false gods.
I never noticed many huge problems.
Are you
Really?
serious?
Have you ever even read the
Seriously,
Bible?
have you read it?
Well, I mean, bits and pieces from time to time. What's so different?
Well, for one, I'm scared and tired and lonely. I'm abandoned by God and all my followers, and I die confused and broken.
And I'm bold and powerful, and I can't stop talking, and I know exactly what's going on at all times.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked you never noticed this.
Wait. I still don't understand. Are the Gospels really that different? Like, specifically, how are the stories different? Leading up to your death, for instance. When you rode into Jerusalem, you both rode a colt, right?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, that's the first detail.
Yeah, just don't ask Matthew's Jesus.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he had to ride both a donkey and a colt at the same time. They were tied together like a fuzzy love seat or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What else?
Well, for instance, the high priest questioned me, and I told him that he'd see me sitting next to God coming with the clouds of heaven.
yeah, but my book was written well after the death of that priest, so my story was changed to just say I'd be sitting next to God forever.
Okay, well, that still seems small.
A small error is still an error, so God had to fix it somehow.
Okay, well, what else?
Well, I was abandoned by my friends, I was mocked by the people around me, and I was ruthlessly beaten by Pilate's guards.
Yeah, I wasn't beaten. They just tried me and then took me off to be killed. I spoke up a lot, though. For instance, on the way to be killed, I saw some women and stopped to talk to them. I even used the opportunity to drop a prophecy on them.
And you?
I was scared. I didn't say anything. I had no idea what was going on.
This guy over here.
Hey, just because your author had up to like 30 years after my author to think things through and make you sound so great,
Okay, calm down. What else is different between you two?
well, I was made fun of a lot more. Like, a lot more. Everyone. Even the two robbers I was crucified with mocked me.
Yeah, some people made fun of me, but I took the time to forgive the soldiers for nailing me to the cross.
And you?
I stayed quiet.
And unlike this guy over here, only one of the two robbers mocked me. The other one stood up for me. So I told him he'd go to heaven.
I didn't have that luxury. I was completely silent until I died. It was as though God Himself had forsaken me. My last words were begging why He'd left me so alone.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah?
Yes,
No. Oh, no. Sorry. That's just really depressing.
Well, maybe for him. I took it much better. When I'd had enough up there on that cross, I just told Dad I was coming up there, and that was that.
Wow. So Mark's Jesus was scared, betrayed, silent, and ultimately alone.
yeah.
And Luke's Jesus, you were brave, confident, prophetic, and totally at peace.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 You guys are two totally different people. I can't believe people on Earth think the Bible is perfect. I mean, clearly it's not. And if this much changed in 30 years of telling the same story, then who's to say how much changed in the following 2,000 years? Well, at least the authors got the resurrection story straight, right?
Well,